everyone, this is Travis Quadlander here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt, and today we're looking at a beautiful flame red 2021 Peterbilt 389 with 72-inch flat top platinum sleeper. This is a fully owner-operator spec truck. If you've watched the video for the cream white flat top, this is actually the sister truck to this one. We also have a couple more in transit that will be here before the end of the month, and a couple more coming next month. If we don't have exactly what you're looking for in stock, we can probably find it or order it, or we may have it already coming in transit. So you guys looking at the legendary blue, legendary gray, brown with the blue frame custom trucks. We've got all three of those in the exact same spec, either in transit or on order, as well as some other custom trucks. Happy to order whatever you're looking for if we don't have exactly what you want, or if you're looking for something a little unique. Again, this color is called Flame Red. I'm probably more of a Viper Red guy myself when it comes to flat tops, but I think changing this up to Flame Red, it really turned out awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look up front, take a look at this Flame Red paint. Probably wanted to do this video a little bit earlier in the day so you could see that metallic flake. Maybe you can see that in the dirty fender there. Of course, we will get your truck cleaned up for you before you take delivery. As I mentioned before, this is an owner-operator spec truck. Cummins X-15 Performance Series engine, 565 horsepower, 1850 pound-feet of torque, paired to an Eaton Fuller 18-speed manual transmission, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes, and air ride front suspension. Starting up front, we do have the Texas style 18-inch chrome stainless steel bumper with your toe pin holes. Toe pins are included with the truck at no extra charge. If you prefer a custom bumper, like a 20 or 22-inch squared in bumper, or even this Texas style bumper without the toe pin holes, we'd be happy to swap that out for you. This truck has 7-inch chrome dual exhaust. That's true dual exhaust with the stainless steel fairing with the grab handles, as well as the chrome finish over the elbows. No aero horns installed on this truck, so you've got 5 marker lights from the factory. We'd be happy to install the extra 2 for you. If you do buy this truck, please put at least the extra 2 marker lights on there and a lights package. We can do that for you here. If you want to do that yourself, you're more than welcome to. This truck already has your auxiliary switch for your lights package, as well as pre-wired for your breather, cab, and sleeper lights, as well as pre-wired for lights on the bumper if you want to install those. We can do 7 marker lights here, or if you want us to install the 8 extra instead of the 2 extra for a total of 13 that we have all crammed up in there, we can do that. Happy to do that for you. Also happy to swap out that stainless steel visor from the factory for a custom drop visor. I love doing the 14-inch blind mount with the cab window chops as well. 15-inch premium Peterbilt stainless steel breathers. Again, that beautiful flame red paint looks great. About the only thing hotter than this Texas heat right now is this flame red paint. I love saying that. There's a look at your true dual exhaust and your Kissling battery disconnect switch. We prefer to spec that disconnect switch on the rear side of the battery box. That way when you do install your lights package, the cowl that goes right here, you're not trying to jam your hand in between there to try and access that disconnect switch. Stainless steel def tank cover. Happy to put a stainless steel chrome cap on that def tank cap. Gives it a cleaner finished look. 100-gallon and fuel tank on the driver's side, 150 on the passenger side. Peterbilt locking fuel caps. It's a pretty cheap item to spec from the factory, but if you do it after the fact, the genuine OEM fuel caps are not cheap. This is spec'd out with a full door on the driver's side of the sleeper. You've also got the stainless steel covers over the window vents. Having that full-size door makes it very, very easy to get your items in and out of the sleeper. That way you don't have to run them through the cab. There are your closeouts for your windows to completely dark them out. fire extinguisher, hazard triangles, and your toe pins all installed right there. And there's your rear subwoofer for your speaker package. These lights do come on automatically whenever you open either the doors or lift up the mattress. You do have a switch underneath as well if you ever want to turn them off manually. Get that closed all the way. Toolboxes on both sides. Those are locking toolboxes. You've got the Hogebuilt triangle mount, 30-inch quarter fenders. These are actually the nicest quarter fenders you can spec from the factory. Hogebuilt does also offer from the factory a 22 or a 23-inch triangle mount. I can never remember which one it is, as well as a 27-inch tube mount. And this is what I mean by the triangle mount. It's just a cleaner, flusher look. If you like seeing the actual brackets on the tube mount, you can see that on the 27-inch tube mount style. Again, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes, Bridgestone tires with the R284 up front, and Bridgestone M713s in the rear. These are Low Pro 24.5s all the way around. 6 load lights from the factory. That's as many as you can get with the flush mount. Grab handles on both sides for your deck plate access on both sides. Chrome hose tenna or pogo stick, whatever you want to call it, with the straight air and electric lines if you prefer to. We did spec this sleeper with the rear window. That rear window is tinted. Low air leaf rear suspension with your Holland FW35 fifth wheel plate with air slide. You got the Peterbilt premium stainless steel mud flap hangers. Those are spring loaded with the LED inside the frame mounted backup and tail lights. Really nice clean look, nothing's hanging out outside. If you do want to install a custom tail light bar or a T-bar or something like that, it's very easy to swap these lights out, or the lenses out, to chrome clear LED. Again, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes. Hopefully you can see that in there. All right, we'll take a look around the passenger side. Again, additional toolboxes, 150-gallon tank on the passenger side. We'll take a look inside the cabin sleeper, and then we'll take a look underneath the hood. This is 72-inch flat top platinum sleeper, platinum interior. We've got the black premium leather UltraRide Peterbilt seats with plenty of air ride adjustments. Do black carpet on the floors, and we will install your rubber floor mats, Peterbilt floor mats on there. If you prefer a rubber floor, it's very easy for us to swap this out for you. Keyless entry with 2 remotes, Rosewood dash. This truck is spec'd with, this truck got here from the factory with 45 miles on it. So you will be the first person to sneeze in this. All chrome bezels on your gauges. Suspension load gauge on there. We also spec it with your PTO switch, your rear tandem axle suspension dump, 5th wheel lock, as well as your inner axle differential lock. Again, guys, I can't stand that the factory's doing this, but your rear axle temperature is right here, and your front axle temperature is right there. If you guys are buying this truck, I'd be happy to swap the front axle temperature gauge with the transmission temperature so you have them right next to each other, or if you want, I can swap the oil temperature gauge with that rear axle temperature so you have your tandem axle temperature gauges right there. Don't know why the factory is doing it. They need to get that fixed. I still need to send them a message and say, hey, let's get this fixed, because it's frustrating not having your truck ready to go once it gets here, but that is a very, very easy fix. Look at your Eaton Fuller 18-speed manual transmission. Swing back armrest for the driver and passenger. That is one thing that I do love about the Peterbilt premium leather UltraRide seats, is you are able to get swing back armrests. The Sears Atlas seats are probably a little bit more comfortable, but you do not get the swing back armrests. If you're a bigger driver, Sears Atlas is the way to go. If you prefer having a little bit firmer seat with the swing back armrests, these Peterbilt premium UltraRide seats are the way to go. If you want a legacy seat, we do sell those as well. It just would be an additional cost. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Although this is a 72-inch flat top, there is more room in here than you would think. Certainly not a condo style by any means, but it is pretty roomy and it does give you a lot of nice features. Love having that rear window right there. And as you saw underneath the mattress, you are able to black that out completely. Forgot to mention on your vents, we do have the chrome covers on there. You can vent these forward or backwards. And on the driver's side, again, still can vent them forward or backward, and you have the full-size door. Makes it very easy to load your items in and out without having to go through the cab. Here's a look at your rear AC controls. Still have storage compartments up above your mattress and above your closets. Unfortunately, you cannot spec a fridge from the factory, but we do have a local vendor, as well as our shop can actually add a fridge right there. It'll mount right there on the floor. We do have to remove this door, unfortunately, so you do lose that door, but you will still have storage space above the fridge. Got your cup holders, a large one and a smaller one right there. Directional map lights. As well as another stationary light at the foot of your bed, as well as true AC vents on both sides of the sleeper. Do have a privacy curtain so you can completely black out the sleeper while you're trying to sleep, and spec'd out with the business center. Tray slides out, you can have your meals there, storage compartment underneath. These trays slide out. This one is missing one of the plastic Tupperware containers, so we'll have to track that down. And one more tray at the bottom. If you watched the cream white video, I forgot to lift up this mattress, but I will do that for you right here. That is a premium mattress, by the way. Your rear AC, plenty of storage space all the way across. Again, fire extinguisher, hazard triangles, and toe pins mounted right there. Notice you've got a little recess right there. If you're just wearing like running shoes or something like that, you can put them right there out of your way so it's not taking up floor space. And there's a look at your cab. Of course, you've heard me say it time and time again. That's the best view you can have in trucking. Put that Peterbilt wing on the horizon. Keep on trucking. Go ahead and get this engine cranked up for you. Very calm, very smooth, very quiet. We were hooked on something, but we weren't. is your beautiful Cummins X-15 Performance Series engine, 565 horsepower, 1850 pound-feet of torque. It is a Performance Series engine. You've probably heard me say before, I love these new name badges for the Cummins engines. The Performance Series do get this black diamond plate, where the Efficiency Series get a brushed aluminum. Here's a look at your power ratings. 565 horsepower, 1850 pound-feet of torque. So look at your Davco 382 upgraded fuel water separator, remote lube points, greasable front springs. Of course, we've got the air ride front suspension, so it really feels like you're riding on a cloud driving this extended hood Peterbilt 389 with the air ride. Just nothing else like it on the road. And of course, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes. Removable bug screen, and your anti-blowdown technology. Again, it's very easy to open and close these hoods, as we are the only manufacturer with an all aluminum hood. Makes it much more likely to do your pre-drive checks, find any minor issues before they become major ones. Let's get that door closed. And there's a look at your beautiful 2021 Flame Red Peterbilt 389 with 72-inch flat top platinum sleeper. We've got this one available, as well as a cream white on the ground. Got 2 more that'll be here before the end of the month, a couple more that'll be here next month. If we don't have what you want in stock or available, happy to order it for you. Give me a call. I'm Travis Quadlander here at Rush Truck Centers, Dallas Peterbilt. My cell is 817-504-7220. Hablo español, puede llamarme a 817-504-7220, or come see us at Rush Truck Centers, Dallas Peterbilt, right here in Irving, Texas, off of Loop 12 in Union Bower. I want to thank all you truckers again for keeping our country running when we need you the most. Give me a call. Look forward to hearing from you, and happy trucking.